Have you ever stopped to truly consider what happens when the kids are grown, perhaps moved far away, and life's demands shift? We often assume that as we get older, our families will naturally be there, a constant, unwavering safety net, ready to step in at a moment's notice. But what if that picture-perfect vision, the one we've held onto for decades, isn't always the full reality, the truth? Sometimes a difficult one to face is that life takes unexpected turns. Our children have their own lives, their own responsibilities, their own families, often navigating their own complex challenges. And while their love for you is undeniable, their availability as your primary day-to-day support system might not always match what you've imagined. It's a painful realization, isn't it? The thought that as we navigate our later years, the very people we raised might not always be able to provide the consistent assistance or even companionship we might one day need. But here's the empowering secret, one that can transform your outlook on aging from uncertainty to incredible strength. Once you turn 60, the most dependable support isn't solely found within the confines of your immediate family. Instead, it comes from building 5 robust pillars within your own life. These aren't just abstract ideas. They're tangible areas you can actively cultivate right now, giving you a sense of security and independence that transcends any external circumstances. In this video, we're going to explore these 5 crucial pillars, understanding how each one contributes to your well-being, peace of mind, and overall happiness as you embrace your golden years. And trust me, you'll want to watch all the way to the end for something that will truly surprise you about just how much control you have over your future. Let's dive right in and explore the very first pillar, one that often brings a significant amount of stress if it's not well established: your financial security. You know, it's funny how we spend so much of our lives thinking about saving for retirement. And then when we get there, we sometimes forget that retirement isn't just a destination. It's a new chapter where financial independence becomes even more critical. Think about it. If you have your finances in order, you have choices. You can decide where you live, what activities you pursue, whether you can afford unexpected medical costs, or even if you want to help out your grandchildren without feeling a pinch. Without this pillar firmly in place, the reliance on others, whether it's family or government assistance, can become a source of anxiety and limit your freedom. It's not about being rich. It's about being secure. It's about having enough to cover your basic needs, a little extra for enjoyment, and a solid emergency fund. For many, this means regularly reviewing your budget, understanding your retirement accounts like pensions, 401ks or IRAs, and ensuring you're getting the most out of them. Perhaps you could explore ways to manage debt, or even consider downsizing your home to free up capital and reduce ongoing expenses. Some folks find tremendous satisfaction and a little extra income through part-time work or turning a long-held hobby into a small business. It could be anything from selling crafts online to offering consulting services in your former field. The key here is proactive planning and regular checkups, just like you would for your health. Are your insurance policies up to date? Have you thought about long-term care insurance? These might not be the most exciting conversations, but they are crucial for protecting your independence. Imagine not having to worry about being a burden to your children because you've taken care of your own needs. That's the kind of peace of mind this pillar provides. It's about having the freedom to live life on your own terms, without constant financial stress hanging over your head. It's about being able to say yes to opportunities, big or small, because you've created a sturdy financial foundation. Now that we've talked about securing your finances, let's turn our attention to something equally fundamental: your physical health and vitality. This isn't just about avoiding illness. It's about cultivating the energy and capability to truly live your life. Without good health, even the most robust financial plan or the most loving family can't give you back the ability to enjoy simple pleasures like taking a walk in the park, playing with grandchildren, or tending to your garden. Your physical body is your vehicle for life, and nurturing it is arguably the most important form of self-reliance. Think of it as your internal support system. The stronger and more resilient your body is, the less you'll need to rely on others for basic care and assistance. This pillar is built on consistent, intentional habits, not grand gestures. It's about regular movement. This doesn't mean running marathons. It means incorporating daily walks, engaging in light strength training to maintain muscle mass, and practicing balance exercises to prevent falls. Even simple chair exercises or gentle stretching can make a world of difference. Next, nutrition plays a monumental role. Fueling your body with whole, unprocessed foods, staying well hydrated, and being mindful of what you eat can boost energy, improve digestion, and support your immune system. Imagine being able to cook your own meals, shop for your groceries, and maintain your independence in your own home because you've given your body the nourishment it needs. Adequate sleep is another cornerstone often overlooked. A good night's rest is vital for mental clarity, physical recovery, and overall mood. And of course, regular checkups with your doctor are non-negotiable. They help catch potential issues early and manage existing conditions effectively. It's also about understanding your medications and taking them as prescribed. Many people find great benefit from stress reduction techniques like deep breathing or spending time in nature. It's never too late to start building this pillar, even small. Consistent changes, like adding 15 minutes of walking to your day or swapping out a sugary drink for water, can accumulate into significant improvements over time. The goal is to maximize your mobility, your energy, and your capacity to live life fully, thereby reducing your potential need for external physical support as you age. It's about embracing the profound joy that comes from feeling strong and capable in your own skin. Now that we've discussed securing your finances and keeping your body strong, let's move to something just as vital, though perhaps less tangible initially, your mental and emotional resilience. This pillar is about your inner strength, your ability to navigate life's inevitable ups and downs with grace and an optimistic outlook. It's about being able to cope with loss, embrace change, and find joy even when circumstances are challenging. Without this inner fortitude, even with financial security and good health, you can find yourself feeling adrift, lonely, or overwhelmed. This resilience isn't something you're born with or not. It's a muscle you can strengthen over time. One powerful practice is mindfulness and gratitude. Taking a few moments each day to quietly observe your thoughts without judgment, or to simply list 3 things you're grateful for, can profoundly shift your perspective. It trains your mind to focus on the positive and appreciate the present moment, rather than dwelling on worries or past regrets. Learning new things is another fantastic way to build mental resilience. Whether it's picking up a new language, mastering a new recipe, learning to play a musical instrument, or delving into a subject you've always been curious about. Keeping your brain active and engaged helps maintain cognitive function and a sense of purpose. It's about staying curious about the world around you. This pillar also involves managing stress effectively and being kind to yourself. Sometimes, life throws curveballs, a health scare, the loss of a loved one, or unexpected changes. How you react to these moments is key. Practicing positive reframing, finding the lesson or the opportunity even in difficult situations, can be incredibly empowering. And if you find yourself struggling, remember there's no shame in seeking professional help. A therapist or counselor can provide tools and strategies to navigate complex emotions and develop healthier coping mechanisms. This pillar is about cultivating a robust inner world, one where you feel capable, at peace, and ready for whatever comes your way, making you less susceptible to the emotional tolls that can sometimes accompany aging. It truly makes all the difference in maintaining your independence and happiness, regardless of external factors, following on from building that crucial inner strength. Let's talk about the next pillar, cultivating diverse social connections. While family is wonderful and holds a special place in our hearts, relying solely on them for all your social and emotional needs can sometimes put an unfair burden on them or leave you feeling isolated if they're busy or far away. This pillar is about broadening your circle, creating a rich tapestry of friendships and community ties that offer different types of support and companionship. Think about it, your family shares a history, but friends often share current interests and can provide a fresh perspective, or simply someone to share a laugh with. A diverse social network can prevent loneliness, which is a significant health concern for older adults, and it can also provide practical support when you need it. Perhaps you have a friend who enjoys hiking with you, another who loves discussing books, and a neighbor who's always up for a cup of tea. These connections enrich your life in myriad ways. How do you build this? It's simpler than you might think. Join clubs or groups that align with your interests. A book club, a gardening group, a walking club, a local bridge game, or even a virtual online community. Volunteering is another fantastic way to meet like-minded people who share your values, while also contributing to something meaningful. Taking a class, whether it's pottery, computer skills, or local history, puts you in a room with others eager to learn. Reconnecting with old friends through social media or a simple phone call can reignite forgotten joys. And don't underestimate the power of simply being open and friendly in your daily life. A smile to a neighbor, a quick chat at the grocery store. For many, technology has opened up incredible avenues for connection. From video calls with distant friends to joining interest-based groups online. The beauty of these connections is that they are often mutual. You're giving and receiving support, sharing experiences, and building a sense of belonging that extends beyond your immediate family. It's about building a chosen family, a community that stands by you, celebrates with you, and lifts you up, ensuring you always have people to lean on, not just family, making your world much bigger and brighter. Next, we'll dive into the fifth and final pillar, one that might just be the most profound in ensuring a truly fulfilling later life, cultivating a strong sense of purpose and embracing lifelong learning. Once the demands of work and raising a family lessen, it's easy for some to feel a void, to wonder, what now? This pillar answers that question with a resounding plenty. It's about what gets you out of bed in the morning with enthusiasm, what gives your days meaning, and what keeps your spirit alive and engaged with the world. Without a sense of purpose, even the most independent person can fall into stagnation or boredom, which can lead to a decline in both mental and physical well-being. Your purpose doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It simply needs to be meaningful to you. It could be dedicating time to a long-held hobby you never had time for before, like painting, playing an instrument, or woodworking. Perhaps it's volunteering for a cause you deeply believe in, at a local animal shelter, a hospital, a food bank, or even mentoring young people. Many find immense satisfaction in part-time work that aligns with their values, or even starting a small passion project business. The act of learning something new, continuously challenging your brain, is a powerful aspect of this pillar. It could be mastering a new language, learning to code, taking college courses just for enjoyment, or simply delving deeply into a subject that fascinates you. This isn't just about keeping your mind sharp. It's about maintaining a vibrant curiosity about life itself. And when you have a purpose, you have a reason to stay active, to connect with others, and to maintain your other pillars. It gives you direction and keeps you feeling valuable and relevant in a world that often overlooks the wisdom of its older generations. Think of the joy of contributing, of creating, of discovering. This pillar transforms aging from a process of winding down into an exciting journey of continued growth and fulfillment. It's about realizing that your best contributions, your most joyful discoveries, might still be ahead of you. It's about showing yourself and the world that age is truly just a number when your spirit is alight with purpose and a thirst for knowledge. So, we've journeyed through these incredible 5 pillars, from establishing your financial footing that provides freedom and choice, to nurturing your physical vitality that unlocks life's adventures, to building mental and emotional resilience that helps you navigate any storm with grace, to cultivating a rich tapestry of diverse social connections that enrich your days with shared laughter and unwavering support. And, finally, to igniting a vibrant sense of purpose and lifelong learning that keeps your spirit alive and your mind endlessly curious. These pillars are not just abstract concepts. They are the bedrock of a truly fulfilling, independent, and joyful life as you move into and through your 60s and beyond. Remember how I mentioned there would be something that would surprise you at the end? Here it is, the most surprising and truly liberating aspect of building these 5 pillars is the profound sense of freedom, capability, and sheer joy they bestow upon you. It's not just about becoming less reliant on your family. It's about becoming a stronger, more vibrant, and more fascinating individual. When you prioritize your financial security, you gain the freedom to make your own choices without worry. When you invest in your physical health, You unlock the ability to do the things you love, from traveling to pursuing hobbies, without physical limitations holding you back. And when you cultivate mental and emotional resilience, you gain an inner peace that allows you to face challenges with calm and optimism. When you build diverse social connections, you expand your world beyond measure, finding support and companionship in unexpected places. And when you embrace purpose and lifelong learning, you discover a wellspring of passion and relevance that keeps you engaged and excited about every new day. The surprise is how deeply empowering this journey is, making you not just independent, but truly thriving. And here's the beautiful irony. When you are strong and thriving in these areas, you actually become less of a potential concern and more of a source of inspiration and strength for your family. You set an incredible example, and you can engage with them not out of need, but out of shared love and joy, enriching everyone's lives. You're not isolating yourself from family by building these pillars. You are fortifying yourself to be the best version of yourself, for yourself and for those you love. This journey of building your pillars isn't about perfection overnight. It's about consistent, small steps, taken with intention and self-compassion. Every little bit of effort you put into these areas today will pay dividends in your future, providing you with a sense of security, peace, and happiness that truly comes from within. It's never too late to start, and every day is an opportunity to strengthen one of these vital areas. We'd love to hear from you. Which of these pillars resonates most with you right now? Or maybe you've already started building one and have some wonderful advice to share with our community. Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could be incredibly helpful to others on their own journey. And if you found this video helpful or inspiring, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We're here to bring you more helpful content to support you in living your best life at every age. Remember, your golden years can truly be your most fulfilling ones.